Hello you sexy squirrels, it's Niall here. I'm doing a little workout in South Perth Park and I'm going to talk to you. I was having to think yesterday about something I was thinking about, the fact that, say, Peter doesn't exist, the guy at the pearly gates when you're going to go into heaven or hell, who chooses what you've done and whether you deserve to go in there. There's no such thing as that. There's just you. In death, it's only you're going to answer to, and you're the only one who knows all the inner workings of what you did in your life, of not only the actions you took but the thoughts behind them. And what this video is really all about is about pride. Someone told me a few years ago that pride isn't very high up on the emotional scale. But I had a think yesterday, and I think it's actually right at the top, because at the end of life, when it comes down to it and you're on your deathbed, you are only going to have yourself to look at and to blame for whatever happened. And a lot of men are living a life which is trying to make other people proud based on what they think is right, what society thinks is right, which is wonderful. In fact, when I say the word pride, most of you probably think about making other people proud and what do you have to do that. But it really doesn't matter. Like, it means shit in the end. Because at the end, when it comes to death, you will look back on your life and you won't have St. Peter asking you. You'll be looking deep into yourself and your real thoughts and say, did I really live the things I wanted to do, or was I doing things because society says it's okay and I was just living a grey level here, which isn't really pushing yourself to those limits. Pride is only going to be in yourself when you look back, and it doesn't mean you don't fuck up, it doesn't mean you're not embarrassed, it doesn't mean you're not guilty, it doesn't mean you don't hurt people, it doesn't mean you get hurt. It means you do all those things, but pride is going to be you learn from them, because you want to have a life where you look back and say, I fucking lived that motherfucker hard. I didn't just half do it. Because at the end, when you get to 80 or wherever it is in your deathbed, you're not going to have a chance then to make up for the shit you didn't do. So I want you to look inside yourself and ask what pride is going to be. For me, the start of my goals this year is to ask, what would make me proud of 2019 when I get to the end of it and look back? And so what's going to make you proud when you get to your deathbed? Is it going to be living for someone else, if it's what your wife thinks is right or what your mum and dad thinks is right, to be a good boy for society? Or is it going to be living like a fucking menace if you need to? Or somewhere in between? Or somewhere less? But find your fucking balance of what it is that you want to do, because I think a lot of people are living in a fucking grey zone, which is great for society, which makes us live like little fucking guinea pigs or lemmings in the world, but and society works wonderfully that way, but it's not that much fun. It's just not that much fun. And in the end, you want to have some fucking experiences to think about and to live about and to learn from. So just have a think about that. What's going to make you proud of living your life when you look back on it? And what are the things that are going to be challenging and scary to do, but you do them anyway? Have fun, motherfuckers. Hope that's good for you. See you.